Hey guys, and welcome to a new vlog. And this vlog is gonna be just about the house and some updates at the house. Because you guys know I am struggling a bit with the building permits. So they'll probably take a while, but next week I'm gonna call an architect that I think can help me with making the changes so that it goes through. At least that's what I hope. But until then, I was like, you know, I get a bit like, I want to do some changes so it feels like our house. So we started doing the things that you don't need permits for, just to like give it a new look, some changes that I've been annoyed about. This vlog is gonna be a full-on, not renovation, fixing the house up vlog. I have a few things that I wanted to do on the house. The roof outside here, for example, like the view towards the water. I was so annoyed with the ceiling hanging down, or like the roof outside hanging down, so it blocked the view. It just made it feel darker in here. I wanted to remove that, and also I had like two roofs on the entrance. It was like one smaller roof and then like a big massive one, and I just always thought it looked so strange. I was like, why do we have the double roof? It was just awkward to me. So then we started to check also the wood, and they were a bit moldy. So it's like you could do a mold treatment on the entire wood on it. But then I was like, you know what? I don't like the double ceiling anyway, so why put love into it? So let's just remove the big ceiling, and then we'll figure out what to do with like, because it's a seating area out here. You never really want shade there though, but it's nice to put things there when it's raining. But I was like, you know what? Just remove it. So that's what we did. So I'm gonna show you how it looked when they removed it. Okay, here's a little up. Whoa, it's loud, but it's almost gone. Wow. So here is when it's finished. It looks like a completely new house actually, but now you see we have to do some works on the facade. We're gonna remove that speaker and put it somewhere, and then yeah, just paint the house. So that's gonna be super nice. But I actually love it like this. We had big poles here as well, but remove those, so that's nice. And the view from here just got 100 times better. Like this made the biggest difference, like seriously, the biggest difference to this entire room. It was just like, it was just cutting off like here, if you remember. Now we have it like this. Just so much nicer. Let me see if I can do it from this side. Yes, much better. And at the entrance, as you saw, we were also buying some plants and like fixed up the two big pots we had that were super nice. They looked so dirty and like broken, but then we just did like with the spray thing on it, or like the high pressure water spray, and they looked like new. They were super nice big pots, and then we just bought some, yeah, as you saw at the entrance, like these two things. And I want to make so many changes to the garden and everything. It was just inspiring to go to like a garden place, because imagine like we have this round thing outside, imagine having like all these plants, but we have so many deers here and they eat all the plants, so I have to figure that out because I don't want to have a net over it, and I don't want it to be destroyed. So maybe for next summer, but not this summer because I have to dig into it a bit more. But then we also did a few changes in a room I barely show you, so let's go to that now. So guys, now I am going to show you one room that I have barely showed you. I don't even think I have showed it to you, but it's where I spend a lot of time. Now I'm going to wash the bed sheets, and this part of the video will be in collaboration together with Roborock, and they have launched a new washing machine. So let's go into the laundry room. So here we have the laundry room, and here we have the new one, the Roborock Zeolite, and it's like a washer and dryer in one. So, and it's just so nice. I mean, I can get rid of my dryer I have here because I never use it anymore. And this is such a smart washing machine. So what I love the most is that you have like detergent and softener here. So you add that here, and then it measures itself. So you like fill these up, and then it distributes it after the weight of the clothes, so you don't use too much, which I'm usually pro at using too much detergent and too much softener. This one helps me a lot. And it's so big, like you can fit so much in it. It's a smart washing machine. And I love that because I love doing laundry. I don't think you guys understand how much time I spend here. And especially here, even though it's a house, our washing room is not that big. So I only need one of these now since it's a washer and dryer in one. So I used to have that before. I actually loved it. So yeah, it's perfect. I will also show you all the programs they have. First of all, I can show you how big it is. So I put all the towels, bedding, everything, and it's like no problem. You see? I could even fit more if I want. And I love that because we are a big family. And then after that, either you use this display. Here you have either like a wash or a wash and dry. And here you have all the different programs. Like you have bedding, synthetics, you can have like a 20-degree, you can do a quick, cotton, everything. Or you can just do the wash if you want. Or you can just do the dry if you want. And I love to use their app. But let me just start this and then we can go on to the app. So you can do the wash or the wash and dry. And then you just spin this one for bedding. And then it's just gonna control it itself. So let's start this. And one thing I also love with it is how quiet it is. Like usually I wouldn't be able to sit here and talk to you next to a washing machine, but here I can. You can actually put a glass of water on it and it will stay still, so it's not like, you know, moving too much, which is mwah. And also you see, I don't know if you see it now it's blue, but when it comes purple, it actually disinfects your clothes. So that's incredible. I'm going to show you all the app or like the app programs and how many programs you have. I think you have 27 programs to do it. You can do it all in your phone. Like if you put the laundry in and then you can decide whenever you want it to start and stop and check how long it's left, etc. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, the last demonstration I'm gonna do is, here's a wool sweater I have, and unfortunately I got makeup stains on it. And usually when I wash wool, I'm very careful. And also this could be so tricky to get out since, yeah, you don't want to wash it too hard. But this is actually removed in the washing machine. I'm going to show you a before and after, but here's the before. Let me see if I can show you more. Here you see it's like makeup all over the neck. And these are so tricky to get rid of. But then they also have this CO cycle low temperature drying technology. So it gently dries delicate fabrics on like low temperatures. So you can have wool and silk and you can wash it and dry it on just one button. So yeah, let's do the test. Before, and let's put it in the washing machine and see the after. And here we have the after. Nothing left. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you their app. It's super easy, you just scan it here. You have like a QR code on the washing machine. So here you have the app, you can press like wash, wash and dry, or if you want, let's say just wash. And here you can pick like wool, quick, whichever you want, or you go to all programs, and here you see all the different programs they have. They have a lot. And then you can also do like a delay start, so you can say like I want to do it tomorrow at this time, and it's just so quick. And then you can also go in and see like how much time is left on my washing and everything. So here you can see more like all the info. So it's incredible. I love this. I use this all the time when I do laundry, just to check like which setting should I have, yeah, how many minutes are left, etc. And like then you can just press play and connect it, and then it will just start. So easy. And then I'm just gonna say the last thing I love, that if you don't use it, after 30 minutes, if you haven't unloaded it, it will start with a fan, so the laundry will never smell. You know, when you sometimes you put it in the washer and then you leave the house and you forget about it, and then you come home and you have to do it again because it smells bad. It won't happen with this one. So yeah, if you're looking for a new laundry machine or washing machine, check it out. I will have the link here below, and yeah, try it. I love it. It's nice to have smart things at home that will make your life a bit easier. So yeah, check it out, and I hope you enjoy. Okay guys, house fixing continues. Here's some things. So now when we have a big container, I'm gonna show you a room. Or a place. This is under the house. So now all of this is gonna get thrown away. Because, yeah, this was here before we bought the house, so yeah, we just haven't done anything to it because it was winter and everything, so let's clean this mess up. This is how it looks now. It's hard to make this look pretty, you know, but now all this stuff is gone, at least. So yeah, this is under the house. I don't know what to do with this, but yeah, maybe in the future do something here. But yeah, then you need to do like some kind of ceiling. But I was like, maybe have a gym here, a very dark gym, but I don't know. But at least all this stuff that was here, it's gone. So mission accomplished. In a few days, they're gonna come and clean the house and the dock, this, so it looks almost new, hopefully. But before that, I want to remove all the stuff on the roof of the boathouse because it's not taken care of, and I don't really have green fingers, so I can't really take care of it either. So I think it's gonna look better, just a clean black roof. So that's the mission today. Let's do it. Good job, honey.
Thank you.
There we go. And since I have filmed this vlog during a few days, I'm just trying to wrap it up here, like in between, because I just filmed it randomly. But after we cleaned off the roof on the boathouse, we had the cleaners coming here to like fix everything. But also before that, we realized we sent the photos of the roof to a friend that works with it, and he was like, yeah, looks like you need to change that because that has been there for a few years. So they are actually here today changing the roof on it, the boathouse. You know, when you do one thing, so many new things are coming up. Like owning a house, it's exhausting, but also so much fun. Like imagine when you fix everything. But sometimes I'm like, it's just easier to just like remove it, start over, build a new house, but then you're probably gonna have so many issues as well. We needed to change that roof, so they are doing that today. But we also realized when we removed the ceiling out here, or the roof, whatever, I always mix them up, we might have to change the entire roof on top of the house. So I need to get like the insurance company coming here to look at it, because it might be a bit rotten, like some of the wood parts, but we'll see. I'm not sure. In case that happens, we just have to change the roof on like the smaller top of the house. But that will be an issue for later because I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, so as I say, when you start doing one thing, I'm like, oh, even more comes along with it. But it's fun in a way because then you can like do the refresh and you know it's nice for a few years to come. But the guys were here cleaning the entire dock. So yeah, I'm gonna show you that as well. So here we go. Okay, so let's start already from here. Like here they cleaned up everything. So now it's like an actual nice path to go down. Here it was so messy. I wish I filmed that before. Like now you can actually see everything here. Like here was just so much trash and everything. It was just, I see now, so pretty. Imagine when all of this is green as well. Can't wait. Gonna be such a nice walk down, you see? No, I'm really a house owner, but yeah, let's go. And here we have the result. Like this one, now there's no sun here, but like it looks new. Now they fixed on the house today, but it's like, it looks completely new. It's actually insane. Funny story, they didn't manage to clean the dock yet. because you want to know why? So we have our own water, like, you know, in the, I don't know what you call it. But yeah, we have our own water. We don't have like water together with everyone. Everyone here has their own water. And yesterday when they cleaned it, we ran out. Like we had 0 water. So I'm like, oh, now I have a problem. Like how am we gonna, you know, have a shower, do the dishes, everything? But it came back, so I think they just used too much water at once, like in a quick time. So yeah, at least now we have water, but now we're gonna save it for a few days. So like maybe go home to my sister for a shower and not use too much. So that's why they didn't do the dock. But imagine also like a mega clean dock here. I don't know how much you can see. Maybe you have to see it with your own eyes. But like this was so bad before. Now we haven't done any treatment. They said it's gonna take like 24 hours for it to dry fully. And it was raining yesterday and they did it. Like you see, this was completely green before. Like, oh my God. And then I don't know if you have to do some kind of treatment on it, but I mean, this just looks so much more fresh. Here as well, like it was so bad before. What a glow up for this little boathouse. Oh, can you imagine? I also ordered some furniture we're gonna have here, so that's coming soon. So a lot is happening. Can you imagine all the hours we're gonna spend here? And that they managed to fix all of this. But now I have a question for you guys. Now this house is wooden. It's a different kind of wood than here. As you can see, it's like a bit darker. Just gonna go down, big step. Ooh. So as you can see, it's a bit darker. I'm not sure what kind of treatment I want on the house. What do we think? Should I keep it in this wood color to have it like blend in more? Or do I paint it white? Since I want to paint the big house white, so you like know that they are connected. I am struggling a bit with that. Usually I know what I want, but just this particular thing, I have quite a hard time deciding what I want to do. Let me know what you prefer. It's probably gonna be like 50-50. But wouldn't it be nice if it was like a white boathouse? Is it gonna stand out too much? Some of the other houses have white boathouses. I think it looks so fresh with white. But yeah, maybe it's also nice when it blends in. It's not easy, but yeah. Anyways, the biggest change. Like, wow. It's so cute, that little boathouse. I'm bummed I didn't film this path before, because this is the biggest difference. Like, you see, but it's a workout to go up to the house. I promise you. I'm gonna be completely dead when I'm up. And here you also see the new roof. Yeah, I guess they just glued it on right now, so yeah, looks much better. Because the other, the green, like the grass roof, I kind of like it on some houses. I like the style, but here it was just patchy. I don't know how long it was there for, but it was just patches and it was just sliding away and holes, and I was just like, no, I don't like this. So we removed it. I need to start working out more. But yeah, at least I have a nice path to go up now. Very nice. Oh, and the guys who did it, they're called Petersons, and they also actually cleaned my windows. And then after that I was like, do you also do the garden? They are amazing. So guys, that was the house update we managed to do in like a week almost. Whoa. Yeah, we are getting there. Now I'm just gonna ask for also permits to paint the house white, because the facade is just really, what do you say, worn out, or like because it's sun all day on this side of the house. So this part really needs some fixing up. And then also when we remove the other roof. So yeah, that's next on the list. And after that we're ready for summer. And then ready for permits whenever that happens. At least we got to do some things that made it feel new, fresh, that it's, you know, when you feel like it's your own house and you just didn't move into someone else's house. I prefer to, like, you know, do some changes so it feels like you actually did something to it. I love it. And next up is also like paint in here, so we remove all the, you know, stuff that we removed. It's a lot to do. I enjoy it, and I hope you guys are excited for more renovation stuff. It's also so tricky when you post these things, because some people are for sure gonna be like, you should have kept that, you should have kept that. Just wait, I have a vision for this house. So, and I'm also a bit stressed sometimes. I think when I'm like, I don't get permits, then I want to do this, and then I talk to my builder that is probably going to help me with the renovation later on when we make the house bigger and everything. And he was like, slow down, are you sure? I'm like, yes, I'm sure. I want it to happen preferably yesterday. And he's like, okay, go for it. And I'm like, yes. So yeah, that's me. Very patient, or not. But I'm sure it's going to be when it's done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog or video. It wasn't really a vlog, a video. And don't forget the Roborock info. I have it here below if you want to read more about it. It's an amazing washing machine, so check it out if you're looking for a new one. And yeah, see you guys next week. Ciao, ciao.